major weakness. And their only diet's carnivore. In a peaceful... So these are like axolotls. Hylottls. And peaceful Hylotl place... Or no, the peaceful Hylotl place great value on ancestral tradition and take great comfort in the arts. While not lovers of violence, they are quite skilled in martial arts and are not to be trifled with. They are omnivores, that's plus. Start game with a liquid collection unlocked. Charisma +5. Liquid collection is pretty cool, pretty useful, especially when you need ice, or especially when you need water. Resist 20% ice, so they're extremely resistant to ice. 12% resistant to radiation, 8% poison, and 15% mental. That's pretty good. In water, they have loads of oxygen. So you can survive underwater for a very, very, very long time. That would be helpful on ocean planets. And you also get a swim boost. And you get a little bit more health and physical resistance. And the only downside is it goes down in deserts and red deserts. Makes sense. Swords, crit chance when above 75% health, and katana mastery. The weaknesses is 20% to electric and 10% shadow. Ooh. So a spark plug's your enemy. We will be going female. And this is the Tenebarre. Are they shadow people? They are shadow people. A mystery to the cosmos, the elusive shadow people prefer to speak only to each other. This is simple, as other species cannot even hear their language. Diet, literally anything. Interesting. The perks is 1.12 energy, 15% reduced hunger drain, resist 20% shadow, 20% ice, 15% poison, 10% radioactive, immune to oxygen, darkness, shadow taint. So we could literally be on the moon without any protection and we'd be completely fine. And it looks like if we're in complete darkness, it doesn't hurt us. I don't remember that. Dark biome grants +2 crit chance. Energy is higher. Glows in the dark. Darkness increases power and defense. Light reduces it. Chromatic biomes, defense 0.8 and health 0.75. Scythe mastery. Ooh. Staff and wand. Health times 1.25. Magnet orb defense 1.25. Weaknesses is health is lower, and it does not resist electric, cosmic, or fire very well. Okay. And next we have the Scath, which looks like a dragon. Once invaded by an alien force which forced them to focus on their military and defense, they're extraordinarily well-trained fighters. They're aquatic origin. So this is another aquatic, like the Hylatl. They make them especially dangerous in water and make them a force to be reckoned with. They are an omnivore, so that one seems to be the main one that eats anything so far. So that's pretty good. I think that anything means they can even eat like poisons. That's scary. Their only weakness is 20% electric, which is pretty bad, but a lot of enemies use electric. Their perks, plus 500 breath, it looks like all the time, not just in water. Energy 1.05 times, plus 5 defense. Oh. Ocean biomes, health plus 25, 1.25, and plus 6 defense. Hot biomes, it takes down energy, takes down health, and speed. Healing, waste, swamp, water, 0.1 health regen. Healing, waste, and swamp water all heal. Interesting. So we could just keep any water on us at any time. And that would heal us potentially. Energy weapon mastery, assault rifle mastery. Okay, and this one is a peglace. Resilient, cold-dwelling, omnivorous creatures with a mysterious origin rooted in distant past. Honestly, they look like they're from Undertale. They really look like they're from Undertale. Especially if I do that. I look like I'm from Undertale. Oh my lord. And the personalities are so funny. This looks like a squid. And a bug. Carnivorous delusions are known for their tough chitin. They're ants. Oh, cool. So we could literally have an ant colony. That's funny. Well, kind of. They are carnivores. They're able to adapt to fit any combat situation. So they have scythe mastery, broadsword mastery, axe mastery, shield defense, and perfect block increases shield bash chance. They are weak to energy, charisma, fire, and ice though. Charisma resist, that's just like charm. You can be charmed easier. Hot biomes is a plus. And improved ground traction. Tech warriors instincts immune to insanity. Ooh. Interesting. Alright, The next one is Akiros. They've earned a reputation as traders as they wander through the cosmos on gigantic arc ships that form the core of their society. Space rodents. Oh boy. So these are omnivores, so they can eat both meat and veg. They start with a reliable sidearm. They're good with strikers and energy weapons. They do have a lot of extra speed, which makes sense for a little rat. Okay, and this one is a key. I'm trying to make it to where we can read it a little bit better. Sorry. Alright, so they resist radiation, poison, cosmic. They, up to 2 times with a full belly, they resist those. That's pretty cool. And resist mental. Tech is a seed bowl, immune to radiation burn. You can't get a radiation burn, like, at all. So these are radioactive little guys. Their damage goes up in radioactive biomes, and they also have regen in radioactive biomes. Hot biomes, defense lowers, and there's an extra hunger drain. So if we ever go to a hot place, we would need tons of food on hand. Defense actually increases over time, no matter what, so that's pretty cool. Passively generate genes. Okay. Xi weapons have a 1.5 critical chance and defense 1.15. The weaknesses is he always has a constant 25% hunger drain. Resistances, oh geez. So normally he'll have 20% negative resistance to fire, ice, and electric, but it goes up when he's hungry. He cannot use healing items whatsoever. So this is hard mode. Radiation guys are hard mode. He must use racial heals, or the heals of his race. Very fancy. I like it a lot, but so he's feathery. Radioactive feathery. Gotcha. So this is like hard mode starbound. Trying to see if I can get a color that'll help us see him better. It's pretty dark, but yeah, he kind of looks like he's part bird, which makes sense because of the feathers. And his crest, the crest can change in a lot of ways, even make it look like it has hair. Interesting.